Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I'll be talking about Friday, the 3rd of November. Today the moon is in trine with the sun because the moon is in Cancer for the second consecutive day. So this should make it a beautiful, gorgeous day if you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tomorrow, Saturday, the moon will move from a trine to a square because the moon will be in Leo. So if you think this is a nice day, go ahead and do what you really need to be done. Wrap the week on Friday because it will be totally different. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay, let's break down this day. Aries, of course, there are some personal issues to deal with, not necessarily bad issues, because the moon is in trine with the sun. This should mean that whatever you're negotiating, you're dealing with, you're solving, should be solvable. Should be easy to deal with. So don't worry about anything, even though you may feel a little bit tense at a certain moment, maybe because it's a confrontation with your parents, with your kids, or kids with some colleague, a friend or something. So don't worry about that. Just be a very logical person and you'll be fine. Taurus, this is a happy day. The moon in Cancer actually helps you to move forward, helps you to deal with the opposition, helps you to deal with differences. It gives you audacity, it gives you an open mind, it gives you a strong mind. So try not to impose your ideas and thoughts on others because actually we really need to respect differences. So in all cases, this is a great day for work, for studies, for exams, for commuting. Everybody can be lucky today, especially if you were born on the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th of May. Gemini, this is a fine day if you want to do some negotiations, but it's a day that will ask you to double check on your budget. Your budget meaning the limits. It doesn't necessarily mean financial budget. It can mean time. It can mean expertise. It can mean knowledge, because sometimes they deplete, others deplete our energy. They deplete our savings, our whatever we have, knowledge. It's a saving. We have so many interesting ideas. So sometimes they delete or deplete these energy, these reservoirs that we have. Money also, sometimes they deplete what we have, our savings, sometimes they deplete our emotions. So be careful today, although I think today is a good day. Cancer with the moon in your sign, this is one beautiful, gorgeous, super gorgeous day, one of the best in November. There's a trine between the sun and Mars, which both are in Scorpio, and there's another trine from Saturn and from Neptune, which are in Pisces. So today you're the king, you're the queen, everything is to your liking. If it's not, then you have to double check on what went wrong, because things can be wrapped up before the last moment. At any moment you double check on things and things will be more than wonderful, more than satisfying. A beautiful, gorgeous day. Leo, this is a slow day. It may disappoint you definitely. From the astrological point of view. So in order to contradict what the astrology is saying, you really need to have plan B, because things may go out of hand, things may go in a different direction, you may be disappointed, you may be delayed, you may miss important actions, important tasks. So you have to pay attention to that, and basically also you need to pay attention to your health. This is what this trine mean. Because it's a trine, this means that most probably you will not be affected as if it were on some other in different signs. So in all cases, be careful. Let's move now to Virgo. Virgo, this is a friendly day. The trine between the moon and the sun will empower you with charisma, with popularity, with charm, and with the ability to move within different circles. Your public relations, your relations will spread out, and you will be quite a champ. I'm talking about astrology, astrological analysis in the positive way. So it is a beautiful day. Add to it that planet Venus is still in your sign, and today the luckiest can be those born between the 14th and the 18th of September. Let's move now to Libra. Libra, it can be a busy day actually. I think it can be tough some moments, and I think that there are some needs that need to be taken into account. Today is a day that will ask you to do a lot. Maybe it can be overwhelming a little bit. It's as if there is some kind of grading for your work, for your efforts. So try to do your best and stay away from trouble, especially with your boss, with people higher than you in authority. Okay, like dean of university, your professor, your high colleagues, boss, things like that. Let's move now to Scorpio. Scorpio, this is a beautiful day. There's a trine between your sign and the moon in Cancer, and the other trine is with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces. It is an empowering day. It can be one of the most beautiful days, most successful days, very energizing, very interesting, very rewarding. Maybe you felt this beautiful energy also on Thursday. So in all cases, just be careful of the Martian energy. It's near your birthday if you were born between the 5th and the 9th of November. Let's move now to Sagittarius. So you had a chance to rearrange things, to talk about things, to reorganize, reshuffle your priorities. Lately, it was not a very easy day or easy days, very energy depleting. So now you're trying to get out of it. You need to stand firm on your feet and face whatever it is. You have a long month ahead, so please be careful with your choices. But I promise you that Saturday and Sunday are going to be a lot better. Be careful with your studies, be careful with everything you prepare, because the sun tries to push you back or keep you on hold. Let's move now to Capricorn. So the moon opposes your sign. It's as if it's putting some obstacles in your way. But this moon is in trine with the sun, which is in a friendly position. So I think these oppositions will end up being just like testing you. That's all. In all cases, don't break the line. Don't cross your boundary. Be careful with what you say. Try to be as diplomatic, as flexible as possible in order to land on a new job or a new career or a new contract. Try not to ruin an important relation, but weak, fragile. You can be very lucky if you were born on the 1st, 2nd of January. Moving now to Aquarius. Aquarius, it's a long day, very demanding, definitely, because the house of work, there we have the moon in Cancer. But I tell you that today, Friday, is going to be a lot easier than Saturday and Sunday. So whatever you have to do, you really need to do them correctly. Double check on any faults, any mistakes, and make sure that you're fine. All relations, important relations, are running smoothly, especially with your parents, with your bosses, and don't break any law. So it can be a tiring day physically and mentally also. Try to pamper yourself and detox your body and mind. Let's move now to Pisces. It's a gorgeous day. Yes, it is one of those gorgeous days, totally helpful. It's so cheery, so creative, and so uplifting. It is a gorgeous, beautiful day. It will help you It will help bring out the best in you, actually. Regardless of Saturn and Neptune in your sign, today is one very, very rewarding day, very inspiring and very insightful. So nobody should worry about any mistakes. They should worry of competing with you, Pisces. Now let's wrap it up with born on the 2nd and born on the 3rd. This year should be a very, very rewarding year because there's a trine with you, moving with you for the whole year. And this trine will open new opportunities, maybe for travel, maybe for relocating yourself, moving to another place, another office, another location. And this should be a very interesting year if you care about landing on a new job or a new a second, maybe it's you have like multitasking, like you have a second job also. It can also mean maybe marriage, why not? Or maybe you have a social status, important social status. So basically this is it. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.